Hey, Michael Smith here with Peavey Electronics, Winter Namm 2018 with Evenstad Music. We're talking about the new Peavey Invective 120. 120 watts, 3 channels, you know, and most people, they know that we did the sample with Misha Mansoor from Periphery, and it makes you think, it must just be for metal. And it does metal great. But the fact is, it does so much more. And I'll show you, if I go here on the clean channel, it's a crystal, pristine, clean sound. Even good for jazz. Those are my jazz chords. So, the thing about this clean channel that's of note is that most of the time on a head, the clean channel is more or less a clone of something else. Not really meant for the amp that it's in. This clean channel not only was designed for this amplifier, it was designed for this cabinet. So that way it holds true all the way up the gain range. It never really breaks up too much. And the only way you really get that to break up is on the power side. It's a great platform for pedals, but also by itself, if you just need a good clean channel. It's a great clean tone. Now I've also got a tube overdrive boost here, which gives you a really good mid-level overdrive sound. Even going on neck pickup, good for blues. I just love that tone. So you got this good clean tone, good mid-level rock tone, blues tone, country tones. And then if I go over here to the crunch channel, that's where I start getting into metal world. So. Have a gate here and a boost. So you can see you got a great lead tone even there on the crunch channel. Then when I go to the lead tone is when you get into some really heavy riffs. I'm gonna go. So you can hear it gets really heavy on the gain. Now we got a really cool feature here on this gate. That's not really a noise gate. The first half of the range of the knob, it will act better as a noise gate, but as I get louder and palm mute, you'll hear that it actually is a palm muting gate. It's cutting the end of the note off. And as you know, Periphery's music is extremely rhythmic, and now there's a lot of palm muting, 16ths. It'll chop every note right off. I also have the boost on there too. The last thing I'm going to show in the front panel is just resonance control. Resonance is something that makes palm muting. It just takes it over the top. So I'm going to start it with on a 0, and I'm going to turn it up, and you'll hear the difference. So you can hear that resonance really kick in, and that's where your palm muting is going to really get powerful. The back of the amp's just as cool as the front. You've got an XLR simulated speaker, simulated output, 2 effects loops, independently controllable. You've got MIDI input, so you can control the thing with MIDI, and you even have 2 9-volt power outlets. So if you like to put pedals on top of your amp, found me a pick, you can actually power them from the back of the amplifier. So that's the Invective 120. I hope you'll try it out and get one for yourself. Michael Smith with Peavey for Evenstad Music at Winter Namm 2018.